it's a little bit like, as I said, going on a date, okay? The more interviews you do, the better you get at it. The more dates you go on, the better you get at it, okay? If you haven't been on a date for ages, okay, you're sitting there and you're going, oh yeah, and then actually my mother's really nice, and oh yeah, and actually, wait till I tell you about the last fella I went out with, he was awful, oh my God, I can't believe it. I mean, he actually made me pay for my own dinner, would you believe it? Really, you gabble, okay? So if you're not doing interviews regularly, okay, get a friend to sit down and interview you. And get her to interview you for a specific job so that you can get used to applying your elevator pitch to whatever situation you're going into, okay? I mean, if I'm out dating some poor guy, I better not talk about this, my other half will turn up in a minute. He'll wonder why I'm talking to you about dating men, okay? But if I'm dating a guy, right, and I say to him, oh yeah, the last guy I dated was a millionaire. What's in it for me? Okay, this girl's not for me. Doesn't matter how nice I am, how I haven't actually answered the question, what's in this for him? Maybe he's looking for, you know, the other thing, as I said to you, is I like to have somebody interview with me who's discerning, who's there because they want the job, okay? A little bit like when you're sitting there and you're actually on a date, you should be sitting saying, do you know what? Would he bore me to tears? Would he do my head in? He talks a lot. He smells. He hasn't bought a drink yet. You want people to be discerning. You want people to be the kind of person that you would respect. So if you wouldn't give them the time of day if you were dating them, you've got to think about the job as well. And then the last person I spoke to, so I did a lot of talking. Okay, well, you were all drinking tea. The last person I spoke to said, well, you know, maybe it's not about the fact that I don't like a job. Maybe it's about the last thing I said before we broke for tea, is that if I'm going to be a floor cleaner, I'm going to be the best floor cleaner. If I'm going to be a toilet scrubber, I'm going to be the best toilet scrubber. If I'm going to be a communications expert, I'm going to be the best communications expert. It's not about the job. It's about each one of you as an individual. And do you want to be the best that you can be? And if you do, then that's what you put into it.